How would you like?
General tidy up, go quite short on the sides and take a bit off the top.
Yeah, and the number 4 or 5?
Number 4, yeah.
Straight across the back?
Yes.
It's taken weeks of hard work to get to this point. The team here needing to raise £5 million to prepare the marriage style, just the catastrophic around. So, look, when I was here at the start, the journalist outbreaking always because it's the capital part and having the team on the list is only about 50%. If you are with the children and people and with the rest of the stuff, and you just want to find out anywhere else. The factors say that it is forever grateful for the community that came together and hopeful that they needed it most. It's larger through seniors working. That's it, so you... This is what they usual, that's one on the flip side of the hopefully, they do it because depending on personal decide, then that's all we've got to do. I think with the saying that there's no awareness of specialists about it, and so we are allowed to do the engineers, and I hope that it just makes people think a little bit more of what goes on, and just to be a little more calm, like a little bit slower, and being more aware of the wild animals, and also being more obvious, definitely they are having a heart. My colleague in here is a bit more sour. Now take a look at what happens here. A young elephant named Anthony was caught sabotaging her friend by bending the hose. In a different camera you can see Anthony using her touch to pinch the tube and stop the flow of water, interrupting the marriage flower. How did you do that? No wonder. Have a look at the elephant last night. Really good. Anyway, I think we can really argue that this week and we've seen talk about it sometime a week ago. Got me, but that's what the great Buckingham Palace announces that Queen Camilla will not attend remembrance events this weekend while she was published in custody. A senior advisor to Donald Trump's campaign tells the BBC that Ukraine needs to acknowledge it has lost power to Russia. Senior US Democrat Nancy Pelosi suggested President Biden's heart visit there, but the party's election defeat. It was not Cavendish, the most successful sprinter in cycling history, and his retirement was that would see negotiations which could see territorial concessions when it comes to Ukraine, not necessarily in their favour. Kiev has always stated that the goal of ending the war would be to see the borders return to pre-2014 before the annexation of Crimea. Brian Lanza, the senior advisor there to Donald Trump, saying that the Europeans didn't necessarily support that. Well, actually, we're into this campaign. The UK, for one, has said that it did support the return of those borders to pre-2014. But now, of course, what you're seeing from the Ukrainian president is something of a political tightrope that he is having to walk, because he's seeing conversations between the likes of Elon Musk, for example, Donald Trump and President Zelensky there on the line. Elon Musk, it is reported, has also had conversations with Russia, although he hasn't responded to that. And the concern is, how do you continue to get military aid if that is not something that the administration will necessarily back? That is one of the reasons already, before Donald Trump was president-elect, that many journalists, myself included, spent hours on Capitol Hill when Congress was trying to pass that supplementary bill for further military aid to Ukraine. And Donald Trump essentially had managed to influence the MAGA wing of the party to try and block that aid. Of course, more of it did end up passing, but it took such a long time, and it got to the point that Ukrainian forces were saying this is really going down to the wire. So I think this is perhaps an indication of what President Zelensky had already sounded the alarm about what they could be facing from that incoming administration.
Hello, thank you. Helen Humphrey in Mar-a-Lago, Florida. Let's speak to Rowan Bridge, who's in Washington. Just Nancy Pelosi has been making about Joe Biden having stayed in the race for the presidency too long.
Yeah, so Nancy Pelosi is a senior and influential figure within the Democratic Party. She was a former Speaker of the House when the Democrats controlled the lower house of Congress, the House of Representatives. And she was seen as being part of the sort of orchestrated campaign almost to get Joe Biden to stand down when he was still running for the presidency. Now, Joe Biden did ultimately decide
Yeah.
So at least 3 people were killed and 30 wounded in an Israeli strike on the southern city of Tyre. With the latest, our correspondent Joe Inwood is monitoring developments from Jerusalem.
We should say that these are just unconfirmed reports at the moment. They've come from an anonymous official to US media, so this is not on the record from the Secretary of State. It does give you an indication of the direction of travel that America are trying to go. That they're trying to put pressure, it seems, on Hamas to force some sort of negotiated settlement, most likely before the end of the presidency of Joe Biden. As you say, Qatar have not commented on this, and Hamas have told BBC that these reports are not true. But according to the US official who was speaking to the Reuters news agency and others, they were told about a couple of weeks ago Qatar were, and they were actually given the news 10 days from new countries where they would be welcome and able to operate. Of course, they could go to their key ally, Iran, although that would deny them the diplomatic channels which have proved so valuable to the group and are important for all sides. And also there will be the threat of military action from Israel there. We saw with the killing of Ishmael Haniyeh, who formally attacked in July, that Israel is able to take military action against individual targets inside Iran.